Love is a scam. The Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines a scam as a deceptive act or operation. Keyword deceptive. Today, using three scenarios, I'll show you how love itself is deceptive and therefore, by definition, a scam. First scenario, when love is fake. In this case, love is deceptive not because the lover is lying, but because the other person can never know for sure. This is because love is abstract and cannot be empirically proven to be real or fake, especially in cases where there is enough time, money, and resources. Love can be convincingly faked for months, sometimes for years. So the fact that love is abstract and cannot be proven real or fake makes it deceptive. And if it is deceptive, then it's a scam. Second scenario, when love feels real. Notice, I did not say when it is real, but when it feels real. Love is a feeling, and feelings are not only unreliable, but also misleading. For instance, a greedy person will confuse greed with hunger. A lonely person will confuse attention with affection. A 2011 Rutgers University fMRI study confirms that humans regularly misinterpret strong emotions, especially when dopamine, oxytocin, and fantasy enters the chart. So, what feels like love most times is not love, which again proves love is deceptive, hence a scam. Third scenario, when love is real. Now, this part will shock you because even the realest form of love is still deceptive. Why? Because real love often creates the illusion of forever, a beautiful, poetic, heartwarming lie. I mean, reality says people change, circumstances change. In fact, life happens. Statistics even show that beyond the matching pajamas and couples TikTok, divorce rate is still on the rise, up to about 40% according to the Institute for Family Studies in 2025. So if forever is a myth, then real love sells the dream it cannot guarantee, and that is deceptive, hence a scam. In conclusion, whether love is fake, feels real, or genuinely real, it is inherently deceptive. And whatever is deceptive is a scam. Therefore, next time you get a chance to choose between love and fried plantain, please choose wisely. Love is not a scam. You have probably heard many people say love is a scam. And honestly, if love had a lawyer, it would sue humanity for defamation of character because every relationship that fails has nothing to do with love being a scam and everything to do with the flaws in human nature. Let's break it down. One, moral flaws. Humans aren't perfect. I understand that love makes you see your partner as the next best thing after sliced bread. But at the end of the day, you are still in love with humans, a being fully loaded with the capacity to lie, cheat, disappoint, and even frustrate. In fact, a 2014 research by the psychology department in Harvard University shows that humans are naturally inconsistent in moral and ethical behavior. So it is not love, it's humans. Two, psychological flaws. This comes in three ways: wants, desires, and expectation. So first, wants. Economics make us realize that human wants are insatiable, that is, can never be satisfied. And this explains why everyone is someone's ex, why people change partners, like software updates, and why today's love of my life is tomorrow's, God forbid. Humans constantly want more. So again, it is not love, it's humans. Second, desire. Another psychological flaw is how people confuse what they desire with what they deserve. Today, boys and girls are looking for that very thing they lack in their partner and call it spec. The broke wants the rich. The average looking ones want supermodels. Then when reality hits, they shout, love is a scam. Come on, were you even looking for love or what you lacked? Finally, expectations. See, love doesn't promise forever. Humans do. And if you know anything about humans at all, you will know they are more likely to break promises than break a bottle. Again, it is not love, it's humans. In conclusion, Human moral weaknesses and psychological inconsistencies are the real barriers to experiencing love at its finest form. So you have a choice: fall in love and accept the risk, or stay away and enjoy peace. But whatever you do, don't you ever say love is a scam.